your worst enemy or even your best company. That's why it's the danger of fast food consumption. Well, did you know that fast food restaurants in America serve 50 million people per day? Well, that's what the Ohio Medical Group calculated in this year, 2016. The purpose of this speech is basically to persuade you that you shouldn't eat this type of product, even though the fast food industry always tries to persuade us and gets us more attracted to it. Well, let's start with what is fast food. Fast food is basically a low-cost product designed for people with short-term eating breaks or people of all ages. Fast food first started with the famous fish and chips in the north of Britain. When the fish and chips were introduced to the country, this product started spreading through all Britain, and thousands of people were fascinated with this type of product that was delicious and also made in a very short time. In our days, we already have fast food leaders, as we see here. We have McDonald's, Carl's Jr., KFC, and also we have Whataburger, that is very famous in the state of Texas. Well, then, about these leaders, they also have very varieties of meals, like we see here. They have chicken, hamburgers, ice cream, refreshments, etc. The sad story is that this type of products doesn't give us a healthy way of living. That's why we can get one of the most common diseases produced by fast food consumption, that is diabetes. What is diabetes? Diabetes is they avoid the production of insulin and gives us a high level of glucose. And the main target, sadly, is fat people. Well, this delicious food, as fast food chains present them to us, can also get us cardiovascular problems. And cardiovascular problems in general is basically the bad circulation of blood in our veins that leads to a fast food consumer to a stroke or even a heart attack. Fast food can also affect us in a physical way. And that's why you can get a massive body weight. And there are examples of people by corporations being obligated by businesses to eat fast food in a daily basis. And that's why you end up in a bed or in a room without walking. Basically, this needs to stop. And we need to make an action plan to remove this type of habit, even though in our city or in the whole country. We can make flyers of the pros and cons of fast food consumption and giving them in the main streets of our city. That is mainly the parts where these corporative slaves are the ones that consume more this type of products. Or simply persuade others to giving them awareness and consciousness of the real ingredients that a fast food meal has. And well, basically, to conclude, this needs to stop, and we need to start by ourselves. Fast food started as a good idea, but by the passing of time, it became the worst enemy of the human body. You need to start thinking twice about what you are eating and what you are getting into your body. And well, you are now informed. Now spread the information.